What up YouTube? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a haul, and I have to give you a little bit of a backstory on this haul because it was involuntary. No, really it was involuntary. So what had happened was I was at school and I had opened the Hush app to do my daily point thing, which I do every day. It's getting ready to be no more, so I wanted to get as many as I could while the getting was good, right? The reason why I wanted to know is because I'm getting ready to do a bad habit collection video, and I just wondered which ones I didn't have because I have quite a few, and I'm also going to be doing rocking every palette with bad habit. So I went in, just kind of went through all the bad habit palettes, put the ones in my cart that I knew I didn't have. I also wanted to see and do a little research and figure out which ones these were dupes for, because as you guys know, Bad Habit dupes popular palettes, and so I was just doing a little research. Well, from that point I ended up getting busy and needing to go down the hallway with both hands free, and so I just closed it, stuck my phone in my back pocket, and off I went. Later on, I got back to my room about a half an hour later, pulled my phone out of my back pocket, and it said, okay, awesome. Well, if you've ever ordered from the Shop Hush app, whenever you get done, it says, okay, awesome. That means you've placed an order. And I'm sitting here going, holy crud, what order did I place? I placed an order for every palette that was in my cart that I had no intention of buying, and multiples of one of them. And yeah, so this video is called My Booty Made Me Buy It. I thought that was cute and clever. I asked some of my friends, what should I call this? And one of my friends said, my badonkadonk made me buy it. My butt made me buy it. I don't know, my booty made me buy it. So if you ever do something like this, please make sure that you are completely closed out of the Shop Hush app, or you may have an inadvertent haul ordered yourself. And even though it's not a terrible thing, considering I have two of the same, and it's one I already had before that I gave away, and I have two of them now, and all these things. All that being said, I did end up with some palettes that I didn't have. It does complete or nearly complete my Bad Habit palette collection, so I'm not disappointed. So if you would like to see what I got, or if you would like to see what my booty got on the Shop Hush app, which I can't ever get out without sounding like I'm having a speech impediment. So if you would like to see what my booty ordered from the Shop Hush app, then please keep watching. As I go through, I can't even tell you what the prices of these were because thankfully I had the Spring 50% off sale code in my cart when I was doing this, and so I got 50% off. So that's good news. Definitely good news. But if I don't know what the dupe is for, I'll do some research and put it in the annotations. But most of these I already know what it is duping, but some of them I don't. So the first one is the Arabesque, and this is a dupe for the Soft Glam palette. Alright, so this is broken, and whenever I opened it up, I had some of the eyeshadow on the outside here, and it got all over the front of the palette. So maybe this is the one that I'm going to keep and use, and hopefully the other one will be okay because I haven't taken pictures of these. But I'm going to pull out the little sleeve. I couldn't say sheet or sleeve. I couldn't decide on which one, but I am going to put some alcohol on this and press it back. But anyway, that's what it looks like. It looks like the Soft Glam. You want me to grab my Soft Glam and put it up next to it? Okay. Now we're going to open up the second one and make sure it's not broken. Hopefully it will not be. Alright, this is what the Arabesque is supposed to look like with no broken black. Alright, next is the Aura. I am not sure what this is a dupe for, but I think the packaging of this is super beautiful. I did have a makeup wipe sitting on it. I'm such a hot mess at times, you guys. And some of these have black all over them, so. Alright, so this is the aura. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to take a look at it and see if I can figure, oh yes, I already know just by looking at it. This is a dupe for the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism. And I just happen to have my prism right here, so I'll show you a little comparison. The Bad Habit is on top and the Anastasia is on the bottom. Very similar. The good news about the Bad Habit palettes is that I really love their formula, and so whenever I get a dupe of something that I like, sometimes the Bad Habit one performs better. For instance, the Subculture, since the Subculture was problematic, the Retro Love, which is the dupe for that, is a lot easier to deal with. Alright, speaking of problematic, the problematic Subculture, the next one that I'm going to show you is Retro Love. I also really like the way this one looks. And I've actually used this one already. This is what it looks like. And then in comparison with the Subculture, which is what it's a dupe for, the Bad Habit on top and the Subculture on the bottom. As you can see, very, very similar. And like I've said before, I don't know that I necessarily agree with the fact that people take someone else's work and duplicate it. But on the other side of it, I'm also glad that there is a quality palette that is similar to something that is very popular and very expensive that people who can't afford it can buy. And so I'm just kind of torn on that, I guess. The next one is the Artistry 2. And I was actually kind of interested in this one. I have the Artistry 1, and these are dupes for the Mario palettes. Mario being the makeup artist for Kim Kardashian. And I know that the first one from ABH was limited edition, and I don't know that I ever even saw the second one, or I saw it and I wasn't interested in it, but it's really pretty, and I like the packaging of these. They're all in that rubbery cardboard stuff, but I don't have the real thing to compare for you, so I'm just going to show it to you. This is kind of a basic palette, but I like that it has a few pops of color. It's got some really good base shades and deepening shades in it. I do like it. I don't think it was something I would do backflips over, but I do like it. I mean, I have these now, so I might as well find a way to use them, right? Even though it wasn't really in the plans, I have them now. The next one is called Inferno. And this is a dupe for the Naked Heat by Urban Decay. And I do not have the Naked Heat by Urban Decay, so this is another one that I'm glad to have, because I was always tempted to get that palette. I just never did, because I just already had so many warm palettes. I like the packaging. I like the packaging on all of these. I think they're all really pretty. And like I said, I don't have the Urban Decay Inferno, not Inferno, Urban Decay Naked Heat. But here are the shades. As you can see, warm, 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 and more warm. But I'm a warm girl. I like warm colors, and so I think this is really pretty. I have a lot of palettes that are like this, so I could have done without this. But either way, I'm still happy to have it. And now that I'm rocking every palette with Bad Habit, some of the palettes that I have will be some that I've never used before, so that makes it a little bit more interesting. And finally for the palettes is Dream State. And I don't know the name of this. I'll put it in the annotations. I know it's a Fenty palette, and it's all glitters. Again, what? I like the packaging. I can't remember. Somebody told me that these aren't nearly as vibrant as the real thing, but I've never seen the real thing in person, so I think they're beautiful. I really think that these are probably going to require some glitter glues. Alright, that's it for the palettes. I also had a pair of eyelashes, which I'm really glad about this because from my other Bad Habit haul, which I like, the one that I planned on having, I will link it up there for you. I had a bunch of Bad Habit eyelashes, and this was my favorite style, and I used this in my video with my friend Marla where we did a cut crease for hooded eyes with the Norvina palette, and I'll link that up there. But these were the perfect eyelashes for that, so I'm glad to have a backup pair of those. And finally, 2 liquid lipsticks by Bad Habit. I hadn't tried their liquid lipstick. I still haven't tried their liquid lipstick, but I ordered these 2 shades that I thought would appeal to me, and I have swatched these. I'm not sure about the colors. I think they're really fall colors, and I'm kind of transitioning into spring, or wanting to transition into more spring colors. But the packaging on these is absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can really see how it looks, but it's like clear, and you can see the product in there, but it's like in a clear cube, and it ombres down into a black cap. It's very shiny. So this shade is called Centerpiece, and this shade is called Trophy Wife. Centerpiece, Trophy Wife. So I'll swatch these for you. I have no idea about the formula. This is going to have to maybe be a makeup discovery video or a try on and talk about later. See, it's pretty dark. It doesn't have like a scent. It smells like makeup. But that is Centerpiece, and this is Trophy Wife. I think this one probably appeals to me more. And I don't know if these are duping any colors or anything like that. But that's Trophy Wife. But these are super dark, and I think that more suited for fall. Maybe if we get a snowstorm again, I'll wear them then because it will feel more like fall. But it'll be interesting to see what the formula is like. It feels pretty creamy, and it doesn't seem like it's like immediately drying down, but you never know until you get it on your lips. So, all that being said, which of these are you the most interested in? Which of these do you think you would like? Has your booty ever made an order for you? I'm interested to know if I'm the only one. Chances are these kind of things only happen to me. But it's whatever. I ended up with some things that I was happy to have. Regardless, when you're kind of a makeup collector, it's nice to have more elements to add into your collection. So in the near future, I will be sharing with you my Bad Habit collection, and in the future I'm currently working on rocking every palette, so I'll have some videos or a compilation video of all the looks that I created with my Bad Habit palettes. So what did you think about what my booty ordered? I'm 50-50. I'm okay with most of what it bought. Would have been nice to have 2 other palettes that I didn't have already and not duplicates of them. But you know what? When your butt's ordering for you, you just really don't have much input. So all of this to say, be careful with putting stuff in your cart. If you're gonna just haphazardly throw your phone in your purse, in your pocket, things happen, y'all. Things happen. Thankfully, this was a 50% off thing that happened, and I didn't end up with like a $200 order or something like that. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. But thank you for joining me for my Booty Made Me Buy It. I appreciate it so much. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, take care and God bless. Bye, guys. So, this video is called my Shop Hush haul. So this video is called a good God, I can't talk. Uh-oh. 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 I hope it's not broken in here. Are you broken in here? Oh no. Come on, man. This is just not even right. how hard they make these to get into. I'm going to tear it, and I don't want to tear it. Speaking of, where is that?